I'm Ming Shea. I'm from Taipei, Taiwan, and I just finished a master in menswear in EFM. As a designer, I feel myself as an observer that I took my inspiration from everyday life into my collection. At the first place, I got an offer from Parsons and RCA and EFM, and it's kind of like a tuition for me to pick this place up because during interview with my tutor, it's really connected, and I feel like Paris is kind of a magical city that I've ever wanted to visit in my life. And also the connection of industry and the environment for the city, it's a best place to go. During the school years, they brought a lot of people from industry, for example, Acne Studios and Lanvin and also Balenciaga, and I feel like I'm really talking with this industry and also to keeping up with industry instead of like really focusing on myself, but also kind of like to also have the connection in the industry, and it's really helpful for me because it makes me realize what is really out there instead of like doing things on my own and without any notification of the world. And I think it's really helpful. I would say to become a fashion designer is like everyone else. It's not like for me, it's not a fancy job or it's like, or anyone like a celebrity. It's really grounded for me, really down to earth for me that I'm really observing people, what they need and what they feel themselves about, and also it's almost like building up characters for people in the world, and it's really like almost like an actor or almost like a director, like to pull things together. It's almost like filming a film, like you could really bring things that you like and bring up the vibe and also create an atmosphere. It's like it's almost like an artist, I would say, instead of just a designer. I have been collaborated with footwear people and image people that I feel like we could put our creativities in the same project, and also to put our fits into someone's shoes, that to think things differently, and how they see my work and how I see their work are all unique. It's almost like also like collaboration with different houses, like you are collaborated with different brands, that you have something new happening at the end, and the result is really refreshing. Thiehi was one of the finalists and one of the winner from the past, and I feel like it's almost like a mission. It's almost like my graduate collection that it marks my master life, and it feels like finally my research got to be seen by everyone else, and it's really honored that I could put my stuff on the stage to have more audience and to share with more people. That's the mission that every designer would dream about, that to have more people to see. And also I feel like to participate in the festival, I could meet more people and also to have more connection with the industry, and also have more collaboration with brands and with an atelier, for example Chanel and Chloe. And I feel like it's challenging at the same time, but it's also fulfilling for me as a designer. It's almost like you're having a dishes you never tasted. It's almost like you're speaking in language that you are not familiar with. But at the same time, just because you speak with this language with your own accent, it makes this language special. And I would say to design for them, it's like making a new drinks, or maybe it's almost like a magic that you could see this chemistry between me and the houses. And at the end, the outcome, it really surprised me and surprised everyone, I would say. At the same time, we're not really competitive, but also to have sharing thoughts and aesthetics to build up together for this generation. It's almost like we're working for something together. I would say the last project we've been doing, it's innovative project that we're doing this redefining haute couture, and I think it started a new page for my research, that to really focusing on the past, on the history of fashion, and also to connect what's happening now. And it's really refreshing for me that to have these two elements together, and also having this influence on me for my latest collection. And this is the most exciting project for me to do in EFM. I would say that IFM is a place that you could feel free to explore with and experiment things here. And also this is a place that feel the vibe of the world and feel the vibe of the industry instead of just focusing on your research which is not really relevant to the world and to the industry. But also this is the place that everyone is connected. During this master lives, there's a lot of ups and downs. We've been through COVID, we've been through lockdowns, we've been through a lot of restrictions, but at the end we made it through. And I feel like it's really special for me that at the end it's not just about design, it's also about experiences. It's also about this life in Paris and in EFM, that what I've been experiencing here. And I didn't regret any thought that I choose here, because that I can meet people that it's really crucial for me here and to create something I could be proud of. So yeah, that's it.